someone, and I don't very rarely need them. It's very rare, and that's a good thing, right? It's a good thing. So it's time for us to get our puzzle on. We better check out a couple of houses and see what we think of it. If you guys do enjoy what we're going to be looking at, let me know, and we will we'll definitely come back after the weekend. We can do some more. I'm a bit unsure about what we're actually, the story and stuff. So we'll be playing it. We'll be digging it out and checking it out between us as we go along. Holy shit, we got a suit on, and we, hang on. The level of sound level is really, really quiet on this. Right. That's gonna be better. Ready?
Much later than I should have. We had a new case.
That is really, really quiet, man. Hang on. Audio. Shut up to 100%. So voice and master is both 100%.
That was taking up most of my time.
That's as loud as we can get it? Holy shit. Hang on. Go.
I came home late that night, much later than I should have. We had a new case that was taking up most of my time.
So we can turn the light on and off inside the closet, but we can't open the closet. Oh shit. Whoops. Use the painting, it just drops it on the floor. That seems like a really weird. Anna, we got keys and stuff. This seems very, very quiet, doesn't it? I don't know if it's if you guys are. I mean, I've got a different headset on today. This headset is not as loud as my normal headset is because I've got this open headset on today, rather than my normal closed one. Closed one is definitely gives you a lot better sound, a lot louder sound as well. So I might be thinking it's really quiet, but it might not be. I'll change the control to crouch. To the control. So left shift. We got a use button. Interactive left button. Okay, use an interactive left button. Zoom. Right button. F for flashlight. Okay. Cool. Oh, I turned that light on. Cool. Okay. We put a disc in the thing. No. It's really quiet. And we got your master volume on full. I mean, the stuff you want to hear is the voices are really. If the voices are really quiet, and everything else is going to be really quiet. Ah, okay. Click left mouse button to use objects. Hold left mouse button to interact with physical objects. Okay, so this place is a mess. Yes, it is a mess. We'll make it worse. I say, I drank too much. So what? All these beer bottles. Paperwork. Old paperwork. Can we open drawers and stuff? Nope, nope. Okay. And can we actually open this door? Now we know how to open. No, we can't. So two rooms we can look in. I don't know what. I honestly don't know what we're looking for. I really don't.
I promised my wife I wouldn't bring my work home, but now she was gone, and work was the only thing I had left in here.
It's really cool that we do have subtitles because it is incredibly quiet. A drink?
I had so much work ahead of me, but I couldn't do it. I had to escape from all the choices I've done in my life. I had to escape from the person I've become.
What? Oh. Okay, don't have a drink. Okay, that we get that. Okay, don't have.
Home late that night, much later than I should have. We had a new case that was taking up most of my time.
Right, don't drink. Oh, watch
I
TV.
had so much work ahead of me, but I couldn't do it.
Oh shit.
I had to escape from all the choices I've done in my life. I had to escape from the person I've become.
Don't watch TV. Don't drink. Okay. Alright, okay, so I guess each level is you've got like a set of objectives you gotta do, and if you do them out, if you do something wrong, you start that level again. Okay, so
taking up most of my time.
that is that's good to know, right? Don't click on the drink. Apples, how did these get here? I don't know. I should clean these sometime. That's not today. Not today. We're not cleaning them today. It'd be good if we know what a goal was. He's obviously trying to complete a goal, right?
I promised my wife I wouldn't bring my work home, but now she was gone, and work was the only thing I had left in here.
Gloria. So you're an investigator, right? So obviously your work is obviously what the mission's going to be. We've got to do something with that work. If you look around, as you're going around certain places, you see these like this hand-scrawled writing around. That's obviously clues, I'm guessing, right? Oh my god, look, donuts. Choo. Oh, okay.
We had 2 unsolved murders on our table. 2 dead girls, found in the same week. That was my case. I wanted to go over the information we had, just to be sure I didn't miss anything.
I didn't eat them, I threw them. And hello, badass, and welcome back. So this is the person we're trying to solve her murder. No name, female, no address. Okay. No medical information. Hayland Park. Check medical records. Yes, look. I know I need to check medical records. This is the other one. So these 2 females got murdered. We gotta try to So this is the clue is get her medical records, right? So we got case 2153, Hayden Park, no identification, no witnesses so far. What? Why the park? Found by police. Right, everyone was in Sasswood Apartments. Body found 2 days after death. Call a coroner, need victims examination. So we need to call a coroner, right? So, is there a phone in here? We got a phone outside. Yeah, get the fuck out of the way. If you're working from home like this, you'd think that you wouldn't have to, you know. Where's the phone? Has he got like a cell phone here somewhere? Because we got to call the coroner, right? It says there at the bottom. He's got to have an office phone here somewhere, surely. Don't see it. Phone. I think it's kind of like that. You're just like a thriller. You're supposed to. You're investigator. I don't know if you're a detective or we look at the wall over here. We got some. You know, your some service documents for you to be in the army. That chair making noises. It's not. We're not touching it. Get out of there. do we call a coroner if we haven't got a phone? Are you serious? Is it hidden? What does that say? Medical report. Ah, okay, we do have a medical report. Hang on. Gotta move the book out of the way. Book. Come on, get that book out of the way. Okay. Medical report. African American female, small height, featuring 54 inches and weighing 145 pounds. Precise age unknown. Victim is young, early 20s, approximate age between 21 and 25. Dark brown hair with lighter highlights, layered and cropped short. Inspection revealed fragmented and dislocated lower jaw. Injury caused by a single blow, approximately 3 hours before death. Impact caused concussion, possible blackout. No residual marks. So internal examination, head, central nervous system, frontal lobe of the brain shows signs of minor bruising and lesions caused by blunt impact of the jaw. Single knife wound to the chest, 2 inches in diameter, penetrated the lower back muscles and severed the main aortal artery. That's not good. Lower abdomen, deep incision in a lower abdomen created by a sharp knife, possibly a scalpel. Abdomen cavity was cut open. Several internal organs are missing. Okay, organ kind of harvesting. Whereabouts are you from? I'm originally from London, from East London. And I do not sound like I'm from East London, but I am. Yes. Been lived in the London or London area all my life. I think many years of talking to weirdos from overseas has made me adapt a little bit, so I don't sound like your typical Londoner. Okay, so she had no stimulants in her bloodstream. Low doses of alcohol. Okay, bloodstream was negative for any other substances. Hemorrhage due to severed aorta as a result of a stab wound in the lower back. Homicide. Now, does that... We did that. We did that, so why is it not put up on the... Oh, yeah, we'll look at both of them, I guess. People overseas, okay, yes. I've been speaking to people overseas since like the early 90s, so 20 years or so of talking to Europeans and Americans and kind of adapting the way I sound to make it easier for them to understand me. So over the years, if you're someone that I would have spoken to for, in the 90s, I probably sounded quite different. Right, this is the other woman. This is the woman that was on the left. Picture on the left. A normally developed white female, tall and measuring 67 inches, weighing 118 pounds. Precise age unknown, young, early 20s, based on skin complexion and pupil dilation, approximately between 21 and 25. Red wavy hair, approximately 12 inches in length. Both forearms show deep bruises caused by a rope. Fingernails are medium. She's obviously tied up then. Clean fingernails and show no sign of damage, no tissue or hairs under the nails, no additional cuts or bruising. So she actually didn't struggle. The victim had a small tattoo on her left lower hip. Right, so internal examination, subdural and that's a subarachnoid hemorrhage in the temporal lobe of the brain. Skull was fractured at several places caused by heavy impact on blunt object. She'd been bashed over the head with something blunt. Deep incision in the lower abdomen created by a sharp knife, possible a scalpel. Abdomen cavity was open, several internal organs missing, stomach, a kidney, spleen extracted. This incision extraction was done post-mortem. So just like both of them have had their organs harvested. No narcotics, nothing in the system, no blood alcohol level is 0. Yes. So both have been killed for their organs. So we know this now. We know the medical information now because we just looked at it. Now, the medical information on those things, shouldn't that be up on here now? Or maybe we can't actually pick it up. What else we got over here we can actually interact with? If it's something you can use, some of the items you just pick up like this, it highlights you can pick it up, right? Some of them, when you highlight them like this, it actually gives you like an option, like a use option, right? So we've got 2 medical reports on the desk. One more donut. Whee! About us has started watching a new YouTube channel today going over Scottish history. Oh. Yes, I mean there are definitely some accents, some places. I mean like Scotland is definitely a good one. Some like heavy like London accents are pretty hard for some to understand. Welsh as well is pretty hard for some people to understand. Okay, so do we have anything else lying around that we can look at? What are these papers here? So maybe now I've looked at them, we can actually look at, we can actually call the coroner now we've actually opened or read the reports. All paperwork, yep. That's not here we're supposed to look at? No, can't interact with those. Now we know if we click on the, oh, there's another donut. If we click on the TV, the game starts again. Same as if you click on the beer bottle. We can't leave. You can't use the phone. Well, okay, so what the fuck are we doing? I mean, really, what are we doing? Empty cans. Can we go to bed? Nope. Oh shit. Are we supposed to get a pen and write on this or something? It's probably something very simple that we're missing that you got to do to progress, but I don't know. You can't change, change papers or anything. Anything you can do. Oh, I see. You gotta, you gotta mark off the clothes. So we're marking off the clothes to put on the thing, like so precise age unknown. We got hair is dark brown, right? So we're making the notes of on the thing. What we make notes of is we're gonna actually put on the board, right? So you hover over it until you like cause of death, stuff like that. It's still easier to understand the ultra-modern English. I spent years learning English and now I feel like no one speaks it. Yes, I think, yes. I mean, things have changed with the times, right? People don't sound quite, don't even talk quite like they used to, like even 10 years ago. So when we come out of here, these 4 things here all those things should be on the board now, right? Ah, there we go. So 1 missing. So there's 1 more question mark, right? So there's 1 more thing we gotta find out about her. We've got a female, small height. Yup. They don't care about her weight or height. Was that it? Ah, age. Okay. There we go. That's her done. Then we gotta do the other one. Right, so we've got age the same. A normally developed white female. Okay. And what about you? Whereabouts are you from, Cecil? I'm sure you're a Brit of some sort. Your friends moved from England to Netherlands and would fail English classes. Yes, I think I wouldn't be surprised on that, Cecil. I think a lot of as you're saying, is like English taught overseas is probably very different to what the way we people who live over here talk like. So you could probably take an English test, even like someone like us. We've lived here. Well, we're getting on in age. If we try to take some of these tests that younger people would take these days, you'd probably would probably fail it. That wouldn't surprise me. Right, okay, that might be it. South Wales, up here from Aldershot. Okay. Okay, so we've got. Okay. So we've got no address, no name, and no or anything on file. We know that much. The medical stuff, we've got all the medical details for her. Stab wound, okay. Head trauma. So. Oh. Now can we phone him up? Honestly, I think most folks that I've spoken to from overseas speak English very well. English is a hell of a lot better than my, whether it be like German, Norwegian, anything like, any language I have spoken that isn't English. I mean, I did a year of Spanish and a year of French, but nothing to I can't even remember. Yeah. What are we doing now then? Oh, what is that? Nice pieces of screwed up paper. What are we doing? I don't know what the fuck we're doing. I mean, I don't know. It's good when games don't handhold you, right? But it's at least an idea to tell you what the fuck you're supposed to do. Get out of here. I can't click on that medical report anymore. That one I can, which means this one there's got to be something on this one left that I've not used, right? Because this one here, I can't use this anymore, right? So this one I can. So I'm guessing there's something left on here that I can, a bit of info left I can dig out, because the other one, when I got everything, I can't even click on it anymore. Okay. I can't use that anymore either. Okay, so. What? What the fuck is going on? What? What just happened? What just happened? We failed and started again, but what did we do wrong? I don't get it.
Came home late that night.
Are you fucking kidding?
Should have. We had a new case that I promised.
Are you kidding?
Bring my work home, but now she was gone, and work was the only thing I had left in here. We had 2 unsolved murders on our table, 2 dead girls.
Are you kidding?
That was my case. I wanted to go over the information we had, just to be sure I didn't miss anything.
I can't click on the things again. I still can't click on them. Medical records, yep, okay. Right, so you kind of mark off all the things that are important. Right, okay, that's that one. And you quit again because you kept working. The real objective is to relax. Well, I suppose you could just sit there and do nothing. I don't think. I'm not sure that will help much. I know the notes we've taken, right? So, right, okay. So we've taken the notes. So all I did after that, I mean, you click on stuff like what? I don't know what we're doing. I mean, these things here you can click on. I don't know what's happening if you click on them. I clicked on a couple of things, and we So we're going to click on what's interesting. So what's interesting is the missing organs, right? Missing organs is interesting, right? That, surely. That is interesting, right? There we go. Both of the bodies had a strange... So basically, where you've got the one crossed out, that's what I did wrong. So... They're both the same age. Do you think that's going to be relevant? They're both about the same age, I guess. But you can also look at the other stuff, like the personal stuff. We don't know any of their, either of their names. Their injuries were different. One's short, one's tall, one's got a tattoo, one's got red hair, one's got long dark hair, one's got a broken jaw. The ages are similar. Let's do the ages. They're both young. Okay. Okay, we're progressing. Sort of. I'm guessing what we're trying to do is we're trying to mark off anything that's like similarities, I guess, right? Maybe the fact that they're both for women.
There it was.
Ah.
3 things the both cases had in common.
Yeah! Is that progress? And still, too many similarities to be coincidence. These cases might be connected. Okay. Wait, that door wasn't open just now, was it? Oh, we get to progress! We can leave the apartment. We've qualified to leave. Can we take the chair with us? Just in case we want to sit down. No! The chair's gone. Well, shit. We did have a chair with us, but it's gone. So, we've actually gone through a door. We've hit a checkpoint. So, obviously, it's going to at this point, if we fail, we should start from here, right? There is a flashlight button, but I haven't got a flashlight yet. It's not a very nice place. If you're like a detective or an investigator and you're living in a place like this, I mean, and what a shithole. What? He's gotta be dreaming, right? This surely isn't real. I mean, this room here, what the? I wish the sound wasn't... I wish we could push the sound past 100%. I mean, push it up more. Can you push it up further? It's... Damn it louder. Turns over to the police in the game we done. Well, we are the police, sort of. I think I'm sure we're the police. Wait, should we just go in this guy's apartment? That's definitely not our house. If there's any other doors we can open, because that might be where we have to go anyway, right? Yep, can't open that. That's probably where we have to go, I guess. And that's back to our apartment. Right, there's one apartment we can go into, which is the one around here. Let's go. And what are these bags of... You got the bags of litter on the floor covering... Is that blood? Is that... Oh, what? The fuck? Yeah. I mean, one thing to remember, I suppose, walking around this place, is the game is called The Apartment, so... Yeah. There's obviously something weird happening with the buildings and stuff, right? The people that live here or something like that. Is a head in a box? What the... Okay, opening the box ended up in death. Would you take the lid off and then run away quickly? Quick. Yeah, just pick the wardrobe up and throw it out of the way. going on? Whoa, not that way. What? What the fuck happened? I don't know. So we walked out of a fire burning apartment into like a subway station, and we gotta find the crime scene. So obviously something's happened here. There's a crime happened here, which is why all these these officers and stuff are here. We gotta find the crime scene. Check this guy out, man. He's got really dumpy little legs. Is he gonna? He is. I was curious if he was gonna walk through us. He did walk through us. This is not quite Star Citizen quality of NPCs and AI, but this guy's got makeup on. Holy fuck. Just a standard day for a crazed paper ordering workaholic who kills young women and steals their organs. It's Officer Garcia. Hello, mate.
Morning, Detective.
What do we have here, Sergeant?
I think you should talk to Detective Garner, sir.
Alex is already here?
Yes, sir. They're all here.
Alright, talk to Alex. Hello, who are you? Detective Ortiz. Hello. What are you doing? What is she doing? Officer Horton, hello? I'm just looking at some schematics. I gotta say, this is pretty weird. Is Alex standing there waiting for us?
So what do we have?
It looks like another one, but I don't know. Take a look.
It looks like another one. Examine the body. I'm guessing it's going to be through there. Can we go outside? Can we just say fuck it and just go outside and sit in the sun? It looks like a nice day, right? Can we climb over there? Come on. You can do it. No. Oh, there. Right there. Look. Holy shit. Right there. There is the other one. Right. How do we walk past her without seeing her? Why? She's got long blonde hair. She's female with no tattoos. Wait, use what? Use her shorts? What? You get to use her shorts. Is he gonna take them? What? Wait, what? She's clean, simple, and slim. And athletic. What? That's a wound. Right. Missing organs the same. Okay, so her organs are missing. Select important clues. Okay, missing organs is an important clue, of course.
Yeah, it's exactly the same as the other 2 victims.
Third victim with the same MO. Shit. I'm gonna call the LT and tell him we've got a serial here. You see what else you can find out about her.
Investigate a death scene. Ah, what's it over here? Third victim in 2 weeks, same as the previous ones. Wound in the abdomen, organ, a black market, satanistic ritual. Why leave the body here? Why abandon an abandoned subway station? I don't know. This is where we gotta find out, I guess. We do anything else with her. He tied her up. Why? I don't know why. It's probably post-mortem tied her up as well, right? This obviously wasn't, where did he get a chain? It obviously wasn't tied up, while she was alive. Maybe one of these chains? Oh, chains, same time. Tag as evidence, yeah, sure. This is the chain he used, yes. Oh, a piece of that chain there. Alright, so, what else we got here? Her body was staged, kneeling, almost like she's praying. Was it important to him? His signature? Fantasy? I don't know, was it? Wait, you can click on a tick.
Something is missing here.
Something's missing here, so you gotta choose what's missing. What is missing? Footprints, dirt, blood, or trash? No, there is no blood, right? So she obviously was dead before she got here, right?
There is no blood.
What do you mean?
Someone cleaned the place. She wasn't killed her. That's right. She wasn't killed here.
There is no blood. She's got her body cut open, but there's no blood anywhere.
You're right. That means we've got a secondary crime scene. I'm gonna call patrol and have them search the nearby area, see if they can find the primary scene. You take a look around, see what else you can find around here.
Alright, what else can we find? She wasn't killed here. Her killer moved her body. Why? Why did he choose this place? I don't know why he chose this place. This place is like it's definitely a big old shithole. Well, he probably is, yes. I don't know if we can do with her. Look like it. So it's a matter of walking around now, moving the cursor over things and see what highlights, right? So we've got to try to figure out why here. Maybe we'll find a clue somewhere. I'm like number 3 next. There's a marker next to the bin. That's. That looks like... This looks like the back of an Avenger Warlock. Oh my god. Turn the water on behind us because we're a noob. And which one turns on behind us? That's where we're going. We turn it on that way as well. Shit. Oh, poop. Or turned it off behind us. I don't seem to turn that. Oh, is it the one over there? Okay, we've got to turn this one off. Then turn that one off, then come back over here, right? Yeah. Genius. Maybe we're gonna find like the way he came in or something like that.
Oh, hey James.
Morning, Michael. Think you'll be able to get anything out of this mess?
No, not a chance. Security console fried, the drives are wiped out. If there was any security footage, it's gone now. So what do you think happened here?
Typical computer nerd. Hello. She looks stoned. I mean, is she stoned out of her head? A cup. Wait, what? Removing evidence, that's not good. Coffee cup. Is a coffee cup important evidence? I don't know. Whoa. The fuck? What happened here? I guess we gotta tag what's going on with the correct words, right? I mean, guess what? We gotta tag the right words. An old boot. No, that's fine. So we're looking for things potentially you can have as evidence, right? And right, back out there. Okay. Shit. Dude, open up door. Oh yes! Oh my god, it's a donut. I'm gonna eat it. Yes. We ate 2 donuts, and he's watching.
Any witnesses?
Nothing so far.
Who found the body?
Construction workers, when they came in from their morning shift at 6 o'clock. They didn't see anyone either.
We found what did we just find? Oh, can't get away. So what did we just find? I don't get it. This game's weird. Alright. Welcome back, PGC. So we gotta pick some words, right? I guess. Well, how many words we gotta pick? Blue screen of death. It was Rambus' fault. Well, a lot of things are usually Rambus' fault. Oh. Fuck. No! Don't touch that, it was sparking and stuff.